Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and tonight is indeed fight night, and we have myself on the left-hand side, and we have Dude on the right-hand side, rocking out that post-restricted Whitebeard. I do want to give you guys some more matches with the post-restriction list, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And we're gonna have Dude going first here, dropping the Ezo to search top 5 for a Whitebeard's card, which is gonna be that 5-cost Marco. That's the one that did not get hit, and passing turn to taking a life. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Is Whitebeard dead? Yes or no? Yeah, let me know. So we saw the double chopper coming down, and now Dude is obviously at his 3 Dawn second turn. But quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, the only place where I get all my sealed product. And right now, guys, we have OP05 ready for pre-order. So if you're interested in any of that, check the link down below. So we see a huge 5k swing coming in, and unfortunately right now my hand is kind of can't really pitch any cards from my hand right now. There's just no way. I want to shambles early, so unfortunately I have to take it. And now we see another 6k swing going into life. I have to block this attack. There's absolutely no way I counter out of it, and pass this turn. I don't have a 2k in my hand either, so unfortunately that's all rough. So now I'm gonna go ahead and swing 5 into, of course, that Ezo to get rid of that pressure, and then drop down the Zoro. Zoro being a really good card in this matchup because it is a 6k, a 4/6. Turn 2 is really awesome to play that Zoro, but we're gonna see the Marco popping the blocker, then swinging into life, passing turn. I'm gonna take a life. He just took a life for passing turn. This game is going extremely fast, as we already know what to essentially do in this matchup. So we're gonna see 6k going into life. Dude's gonna take it here. Not seeing that 9 costs is obviously another reason for them to pick up cards earlier now. So you see me throwing down the chopper, and let's see exactly what I can do to maybe apply some more pressure or fill this board up a little higher. I don't want that Zoro to go down. So I'm debating here to tap 5, but I'm actually going to tap 3 to throw down that rush Zoro. Attaching, looks like I want to attach 1 to that Zoro, swinging 6k into life. I need to get cards out of his hand, or kind of rush his life here. We're going to see the Speed Joe coming down to counter out of it. Another 6k, and we're going to see the Atmos coming down, and I'm going to pass turn. Unfortunately, yes, I know what you're thinking. Well, Wizard, both of your characters are going to go down here. Yes, unfortunately, I do have that chopper to kind of save me a little bit, but I need to get him off my life. Once we see big swings going into life, it looks real rough, and so we're gonna see a 7k swing going into Zoro, and honestly there's no way I counter out of that with 2 cards out of my hand. That's just not something I can afford right now, so it is gonna go down. And obviously Dude wants us to get rid of that Zoro, so we're gonna see 8 going into 6. Do I want to pitch 2 cards, or do I want to let go of this chopper? Most likely probably let go of the chopper, because I need the hand advantage. I need to make sure that when I get enough Dawn I can shambles in the following turn. Let's see what Dude's gonna want to do here, and he's gonna go ahead and play the Atmos, the 4/6 vanilla, and passing turn, taking a life. Now I'm currently sitting at my 2 life. Dude has 1 life, and yeah, I have that Zoro sitting pretty. Do I have enough cards to shambles this turn? Let's see what I do here. There's no point in really me swinging into life. He's going to be at 8 Dawn next turn, so the most efficient thing is actually to go for that Marco. So 6 into that Marco, 9 into the Whitebeard. The man's trying to bait me to go into that life. We do see the Thatch coming down. I'm going to go ahead and drop 2 Otamos and actually neg the Atmos, bringing him to 2k, and now we see a 1-cost Bonnie coming down. It is though like I am able to shambles this turn, but we're gonna see a bit of the spice here. Dropping that Vista to pop the Atmos feels pretty good. So now we're gonna shambles here, bringing back that Otama to get Law, bringing back the Bonnie to throw down the Otama, and I want to be as efficient as possible, swinging 5 into 4 into that Marco. I need to get cards out of his hand, like I said, or if it just goes down, that'd be awesome too, but he's gonna get resurrected with pitching that event card. So now the man has the Marco still on board. He's currently sitting at, I believe it's 8 Dawn now. Actually, it's actually 9 now. So we see the ace coming down. The ace negging the Zoro and the Law. Of course, there's no way I end up protecting that. We see a 6k swing going into life. We see a 7k swing going into life, and I have to take them all. I just don't have, I'm not in the opportunity to pitch all my cards or get rid of this Law. So now it's do or die. We're both at 0 life here, and I need to figure out what I'm going to be able to do. How am I going to survive? Should I go for game this turn? He has 2 up, probably like 6 cards in hand, 6 or 7 cards in hand. Unfortunately for me, beam is only at 1, so the likelihood of him having beam is kind of rare. We haven't seen a buggy at all this game, so we're going to see a 6k swing going into the Marco. If it goes down, awesome. If he trashes a counter, then awesome. It'd be the same as going for life, of course. He doesn't want to just lose the game there. So now I have the opportunity to either go for life here, try to go for game, or try to stall this game out a bit. I know we have that Bonnie. Is it possible that I miss? Possibly, but even if I do hit the law, I shambles. I bring out 2 blockers, which is that current law and the other law. He currently has 3 attackers, so I'm actually going to go for a 12k swing going into life. He has to pitch a good amount of cards here, so we see guard point and 2 4ks coming down, 2 counter out of that, of course, and we're going to see that Bonnie coming down, picking out that Otama, and I'm going all in now. I bring back the restand, swinging another 12k into life. He needs to have the same exact play as before, and he actually does, and this is where I cry in this video, and Dude takes it. So shout out to Dude, my man, for taking this game, and stay tuned, guys, because I have a ton of new OP03 post restricted content coming out soon. See ya.